So y'all, it's another video, another podcast, what's really going on in the world. This time my first video, so y'all bear with me. I'm gonna bring y'all this content though. Today's video right here, how to get over a breakup. Now, talking about how to get over a breakup, I'm talking about this guy for a second. Let me make sure I mention this too. Like, the channel is gonna cater to men first. You know, information I give might be about women, stuff like that. It might be for women a couple times too, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be men first. You know what I'm saying? We don't get that too many outlets. But over here, it's gonna be all men. So, how you get over a breakup? Now you ask yourself, did you do the breakup or did she do the breakup? Now, if you did the breakup, you still need to. But if she broke up with you, that's definitely, it's time to like find a way to get over it, because you don't ever want to be that guy that can't ever get over a girl and just constantly like ignoring her, trying to find ways to get back on her. Then you just look miserable at that point. Then like, you never gonna get it back. Then all that, she might have loved you and sucked you up and everything, did all that in the past. But once she see you as this miserable looking dude trying to impress her any type of way, trying to get back, you ain't got over her. Yeah, all that shit gonna go right down the drain. She ain't gonna never look at you the same way. You might well go ahead and put your little tombstone up to her, cause you dead. You been dead to her. Matter of fact, she probably already moved on to another dude. Like, keep that in mind. You don't want to be that dude that's, looking very miserable to that next dude. Trust me, I've been that next dude in a situation before, and I've been the miserable dude in a certain extent, but like not as crazy as I've seen other dudes. I never really got like another dude got to another girl. By the time I find out something, she gonna mess with another dude, and I just fall back. But like, if I know a girl, back in the past, if I knew a girl was single, and something happened, whatever, I'm trying to get her back. But I messed up though. It's never. You just gotta take your L, and move on, bro. But let's get into this. Ways to get over it. Now, as a man, men look at love different. So when men get in a relationship, usually, I want to say the man, they usually have their feelings more involved than women. So you gotta look at it like this. A man, okay, think of the way providing sets up the whole things for the relationship concept. When a man providing an experience, not just paying bills, when a man provides experience, paying for women's food every time, you gotta think about it like this. I hate to use women as objects, but let's just say having a girlfriend is just like having your own car. You gotta pay for it in certain ways, maintenance and stuff like that. And while you always paying all that maintenance and stuff like that, and paying, pumping the gas, going out to eat, almost every other week, whatever, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. That's an investment. And when men put their money in stuff, your feelings are behind that too. Nobody want to admit that right there too. Men don't want to like shy away from the feeling conversation, but when you, not saying that because I'm spending money on you, I'm investing in you, but it play a huge part. So when things don't work out with a woman, it's like, dang. And then say if she was a decent woman or a good woman, not too many of those, but it's some good women out there. You lose it, and you just like, dang, you really don't see yourself finding another woman that that could replace her. That's another thing too. Like, if you feel like you're a dude and you had a good woman and you feel like she's irreplaceable, what you gonna do? You think the next girl you see is gonna be the same way? You probably don't know how the next girl is because you really haven't been invested the years, the time, the money in her. You want the last thing to work. No. What you have to do is you have to remind yourself or introduce yourself to this thing that a lot of people don't have any type of awareness of in today's society. It's called an abundance mindset. Now, what an abundance mindset is, it is basically, sum it up, I guess I could say it's the law of attraction to it on a different scale. Having an abundance mindset is really believing that you don't think the next thing is gonna be the best thing, but you can get something else. Having an abundance mindset can save you from so much trouble. Women, like, you don't even know if you just say it like this. You dealing with one woman, talking to one woman. This is before you get in a relationship. Don't be trying to do all this stuff while you're in a relationship. But when you talk to one woman, and you focus on that one woman, you don't even realize how needy you come off. You texting her back every 5-10 minutes. I don't care how busy you is. You gonna end up, when you talking to one woman, you gonna be, I don't say blowing her up, but you gonna be talking way more than you usually do. And you don't want to do that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some girls might see this video and be like, "Oh, you shouldn't be talking to more than one girl." I don't care about none of that. Don't even listen to none of that because they talking more than one dude. You better believe that. Not all of them, but it's a good number of them. They're gonna have a dude. They're gonna have a dude they talking, and they're gonna have friends on dude. That's the three dudes a lot of girls have. You gotta keep that in mind. You come up to be the fourth dude that's trying to get into that boat, whatever. So, and you constantly blowing up. What you think gonna happen? That's just gonna start giving you attention because you giving her way more attention than the other dude's giving. No, it don't work like that. Sorry about that, man. I'm about to cut this phone off and receiving calls. I'm trying to record, but we was talking about abundance mindset. Why you want to have abundance mindset? Abundance mindset is basically having more than one option, not relying on one, not going crazy over one girl or a breakup that you had. It basically helps with getting over. Another thing, working on yourself. Working on yourself could be a lot of things. You can work on yourself financially, acquiring skills with high earning potential. Trades, skills, going to college. You can upgrade yourself physically, and going to the gym, running, losing weight if you're overweight, and not even just physical, like what you take, like the supplements you take. You are you healthy? Vitamins, stuff like that, herbs, and drinking plenty of water too. Like that's vital. Like, and then too, like eating like foods that help you, like sexually, like bananas, macaroons, stuff like that. Stuff you gotta look out for and help yourself for your physical health. You don't want to just You know, I took myself back. Matter of fact, a year ago. No, a year and a half ago. I didn't always look like this. So I think I was like around the pandemic. I think I had gained some weight. I was a little chubby, man. I was like face puffy as Jigglypuff. I was just like, dang, like, I wasn't having the best luck. I'm telling about it. But I was getting chubby, and I was just like, look myself in the mirror, like, dang, this is not it. I can't. I told myself, like, I had to tell myself. And this is like what, a year and a half after breakup too. Like yo, like you know how a coach, like halftime of a game, we like, yo, we getting our ass kicked out here. That was me. So you know, get your physical health up. That helps out a lot of things too. Like other women notice when you look good. When you just walking around, you just sitting here, just you gonna stay. Me staying chubby would have just been like, me giving up. I'm trying to like making my life better, like my overall mental, like working out too also helps with your mental health. So it puts you in a better state of mind of that you are disciplined too. That helps with not only just working on your body physically, but working on your life, being disciplined. That's one thing. Moving on, it's basically all comes down to what your perspective on women is, what your perspective on your life is, what your perspective on what you believe your self-worth is. That's all I have for this video today. Remember, y'all, just keep that abundance mindset. Don't think too hard about it. Listen, just work on yourself, and everything gonna come behind. Be consistent. As a man, listen, you gotta look at these things like, they always say it's not yours, it's just your turn. You have to keep that mindset. No matter how hard it is to, hey, listen, I done had some women that I care deeply about. Still do a little bit. But you gotta know. As a man, you gotta move on, bro. You got to stay stoic and realize more is on the way. And hey, so far in my life, I have not been proven wrong. So keep that abundance mindset. Y'all check out the next video.